Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Cheers. I'm gonna cook some beans today, some Great Northern beans. So, here I got about 6 slices of bacon. I cut in 4 or 5 pieces, just chopped it up. Half of a large onion. I got a pound of northern beans soaking. They've been soaking now 10, I don't know, probably 14 hours. And here I baked a ham a couple of weeks ago, a piece of a ham. I got a bone and a couple of chunks of ham in there. I'm going to throw that in there. So let me get my bacon and onions in the pot, get them cooked up a bit, and then I'll come back. Okay, you can see how far I'll cook my ham, or my bacon and my onions. Not very far. I just wetted the bacon down a little bit, just to get some fat in there. Now I'm going to put my ham bone and my ham in there. Let me see, I got a few chunks of ham in there. And there's quite a bit of meat on this bone yet. So, let me put the beans in. And then we'll put some water on here to cover. Turn the fire back up. So I got my fire turned up high now, and I'm just going to bring this to a boil. Let it boil for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll turn it down to a simmer, put a lid on it, and just let it go. So we'll be back in a couple hours. Okay, these beans have been going about 2.5 hours now. And that's what they look like. After they boiled, I turned them down and let them simmer for 45 minutes. And then I put a little black pepper in there. And that's the only seasoning I've got in there. After about 2 hours of simmering, I took the ham bone out, took the meat off of it, throwed that back in there. So now I'm going to season these up. I'm going to put some black pepper in there. And just a little bit of cayenne. That'll be enough. I don't think I'm going to need any salt. So we're going to stir these up. And I guess you call that ham and beans. I don't know. We got bacon in there too, and onions. So we'll let this keep cooking. I'm going to peel some potatoes and get them ready to cook. And we'll be back when I start doing the potatoes. Okay, I got my skillet hot, I think. Put about a half a tablespoon of butter in there. And some olive oil. And then we'll throw these onions in there. I'm going to let these cook down for a couple of minutes. My potatoes I boiled already. I boiled my potatoes and I got them a little more done than I wanted to. But then I peeled them and cut them up. So let me get these onions cooked. And then we'll get potatoes in there. And then we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I got my onions about where I want. They're just starting to brown up a little bit on the edges. I'm going to put my potatoes in here. Some of them are sliced up on me, but like I say, I overcooked them, so some of them didn't slice up as much.
Slice up?
Or you know what I'm saying.
Fall apart.
Yeah, it don't matter. They're already cooked. You just got to heat them up, get a little color on them. I'll put some pepper on there. Come on, hold the handle, Keith. Hold the handle. And I'll put a little bit of salt in here. And that's all I'm going to do with them. I'm going to let them brown up on one side and try to flip them over, and then we'll be eating here full on. And no, I didn't make any cornbread. I don't eat cornbread. I only make it for Terry 3 times a year, and today wasn't one of the 3 times. So, I did add, a couple minutes ago, I did add more black pepper to my beans. I could tell that it needed it. So, I haven't tasted them. I don't need to taste them. I know they're going to be good. So we're done. Let the potatoes cook and we'll be back. Okay, that's what I ended up with. Great Northern beans with ham and bacon and onions and some fried potatoes and onions with some Brooks ketchup on it. Terry's been eating. What do you think, Terry?
It's yummy.
Let me try the beans and see what we got here. The ham flavor really comes out in here. Just looking at it, I thought it needed more black pepper, but I think it's going to be okay. That ham is really giving it good flavor. No, I don't even need a hot sauce on this. This is fine just the way it is. Try my potato here.
You didn't screw the potatoes up this time.
Yeah, they held together pretty much. This is like a dish I grew up on. And I've been wanting this potatoes and beans for 2 months now, and I decided today I was going to make it. Well, actually I decided yesterday because I had to soak my beans, but this is what I wanted. It works. It's damn fine eating. So, y'all make you some beans and potatoes. That's what I did today. I'm going to go eat now. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time.